Namaste. Welcome to Namaste. Welcome to Akashic Enlightenment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to start it off as usual with some breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Smell that? That's love rippling into the Akashic records. Today, I want to talk about what is spirituality. Spirituality is the breath. Respiratory. So spirit is inside of respiratory. So spirituality is the breath. It's physics. It is science. It's biology. Whenever you breathe in, this is kinetic. When you breathe out, that's potential energy. Just like your alternator giving power to your battery. It's spirituality. It's what you can experience in this reality that you can't see, feel, taste, hear, stuff like that. It's going on subconsciously within your body because you have a cerebellum, a limbic brain, and a neocortex brain. You have three brains that make up one brain within your head, man. And in order to understand spirituality, you have to understand these three brains. The neocortex deals with your conscious mind. It deals with your decision making, your learning, how to instruct people. It deals with intellect. So this mind also has the visual cortex, which is in the back of your brain, because there's a frontal lobe and there's the visual cortex that is connected to your eyes so you can see, and it programs visual imagery. Over time, as you can consciously spot this way of being, you can go into life and you can build a house consciously, which most people can do, which is very easy. So that's the first brain. Step number 2, or the second brain that you want to understand, would be the limbic brain, which deals with your thoughts. Your thoughts become chemicals that are processed in your limbic brain. And these chemicals teach your body how to be and what to do. So you can be addicted to toxic emotions and hormones that give you anxiety, depression, aloofness. These type of things keep you docile. Then whenever you create new thoughts inside your limbic brain, those chemicals will be processed in your body, and over time you can reprogram your subconscious, conscious mind so that you can gain new skills, a lifetime of freedom, and a beautiful way of life. And whenever you create these new thoughts, it creates new neurons so that you can actually process your brain in a healthy manner. And the more awesomeness that you think about, and the more creative stuff that you think about, and the more conscious things you do, the less karma you'll have in your life, so that you can actually experience bliss in the now, instead of things that tell you to don't do this or that, which is the past and future worries or traumas that are illusion. It's not happening now. Your brain is like, oh, I don't feel like writing. Well, you told yourself that probably years ago and stopped doing that, and now you have to reprogram yourself in that area and create new thoughts and start doing it in the now. It's illusion. It's not happening now. Yes, you can. This is spirituality. It's discipline. We can go further into the deeper realms of consciousness, but that would be like explaining advanced physics to somebody that is in high school or college level that hasn't got into advanced physics. So we're going to stick with the easy stuff, the physics that you can understand, so that I can actually logically explain. So whenever you get into these skills and stuff and you master them, they become more subconscious. You don't even have to think much or do anything really to catch a football after practicing it so long. This is the third brain, your cerebellum. It programs those two brains and develops a routine that programs you to become something and processes something, your emotions, into a personality. And whenever you understand this personality and you understand these things, you can sharpen these skills into something healthier for your mind, body, and soul. You can learn more of the fractures in your mind that need healing and attention. You can be more present with your life because the present is a gift. That's why it's called a present. It's beautiful, it's graceful, and it's silent, and it's always here for you. Be here and now. That's spirituality. We have a whole science on this. You can prove it. Your sympathetic nervous system, your endocrine system, all this stuff was explained by the ancients in one way, shape, or form, some way or another. Whether we want it to be that or not, that's what it is. And that's what they were explaining. And this is what they called spirituality, or the Ka, or Kundalini. This is the true essence of life, truth. And yes, you can experience crazy stuff past your five senses, but that is more fourth dimensional. See, this is three-dimensional. When you go to sleep, you go to the fourth dimension because the fourth dimension doesn't have any space or time. The fourth dimension is in constant motion of past, present, and future happenings happening all at once. So when you go to sleep and you're in a dream and you're looking this way and there's a hallway, you look over and now you're in a bathroom. It's because your subconscious mind is playing through past, present, and future happenings. This is the fourth dimension. This is not explained by physics. This is not explained by logic. So we're going to keep this for another video. This is also spirituality. I hope y'all got a good base on what spirituality is. Getting yourself in sync with your mind, body, soul, heart, using breath exercises, meditation, yoga, which isn't just stretching. Yoga is looking at the tree, the way it stands and the way that it's performing its strength and durability. That's yoga. Just like whenever you're in a stance of asana, an asana stance, you're holding that stance for a couple minutes to hours. Well, these motherfuckers are doing asana all day, every day. Look at them. They just chilling. Asana, that's yoga. Asana is like a pose. Like, say I do this. And get the mind off of my body and become nothing. I just do a pose, simple. There's a science behind it neurologically. It flows your energy better, more healthy. This is spirituality. We can get into demons and stupid shit all day, all night, but it's going to be explained scientifically. That's the funny part about it. Because you can sit there and look at all the delusions from religion, but spirituality is really realistic. If you look into it, you put your time into it to understand it. Observe. Do not use your past emotions that come up quick. See what is going on first. That is spirituality. Peace and love to all. Namaste. Have a beautiful day wherever you're at in the world.